fellow compatriots, to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Karzahni, the 2.0 revamp, which has been a long time coming. But before we go straight into articulation and functions, let's first figure out how tall this guy actually is. Karzahni stands roughly about to the horns. He is 14¼ of an inch tall. The centimeter measurement will be up in the corner, and to the head, he stands about 13¼ inches, and the centimeter measurement will be also on the corner. Or in the corner.
For those who are wondering why Karzahni is blue, look at BSO1. It says he's green and blue is purple. Emphasis on the blue. I like blue, Zani, and you will like blue too. Well, or maybe not. You may like purple or whatever, but for me, I prefer the blue. So don't at me. I like blue Karzahni. Grows on me. I don't care. It's technically canon because it's blue. Don't at me. Alright, now back to the video. Again, I don't care. It's my MOC. My own creation. That's what MOC means. Anyways, I'm done ranting.
Alright, let's go straight into articulation. Articulated ankles, they go tilt either side. You got forward movement, you got backward movement, quite a good range. 90-degree bend at the knee, well, a little past that actually, a little past 90 degrees, so you got that going on. The legs are on the ball joint over here, ball joint here, ball joint here, ball joint here, same on the other side. The shoulder pads do not move. The fingers are fully articulated, and of course the weapon is attached via a axle hole in the palm. So you go ahead and simply just connect it onto the palm, which is a very nice method for me to make characters hold weapons and make it look natural without having to rely on tension. Though it does sacrifice the backside of the hand a little bit, but what are you going to do? Unless if you do 3D molding. And a ball joint at the head, which gives you plenty of range and tilt. And so you got a lot of expression there. And also at the eyes, he does have two separate eye colors. Because I find it a little bit unique, him having two different eye colors, one orange and one red, and they are just kind of bright enough to get light in so that he looks interesting. Well, anyways, with that out of the way, let's go straight into the function, which is a whipping function, which can be activated without needing a motor. Yes, that's right. So to go in the back here, you just flip the cape up and you are presented with this. And this is what it looks like in the back. This is what it looks like with the cape in the back. So you get an idea. It covers pretty well. All right, so you got this and this. You take these off. This is to lock the function in place for posing. That's the only thing this is for. Go ahead and plug that on, and you can see two ports here for where the motor will go. Because yes, it does use a motor, and only thing you had to do is simply twist, and you can have the legs posed in a particular orientation. Make sure that the Alright, cut you right back. I need to go set this display back up again. Now with this display set up, back in its proper orientation, we can begin. Make sure the arm is at a good position. Oh, yeah, like that. And the whip like this. So, when the legs are that way, you want to turn counterclockwise, actually. And sometimes it does like to get stuck on his spiky toes. As you can see, his arm spins around and he has the torso moving side to side in a very interesting manner. So and the head, as you can see, remains the same. And when it moves forward while the web spins at the same time, it gives extra strength to the swing of the arm, making it hit a whole lot harder. Now, of course, you can also take this off and introduce the motor. And it's very simple. Just plug the motor in, and when it's like this, you want to put the cape on the other side. And you want to hold onto the motor. That's the part that you want to hold on to. And he swings very violently, as you can clearly tell. Alright, now with that all fixed and good to go, let's go straight into size comparisons. Here he is compared to good guy, the chats of chats, he will be your husband. Here he is with bad guy, and he will kill your husband. Here he is compared to a Tahunga build, so you get to see how big he compares with a Tahunga build. Absolutely massive. Here he is compared to a Toamata, so you get to see how big he is compared to a Toamata. And here he is compared to a Nika build. Oh man, how quickly they grow. The Chronicler and Karzahni himself. What a wonderful reunion. What a wonderful reunion. And lastly but not least, here he is with Kopaka, Master of Ice. Whoop. But yeah, this Karzahni is by far one of the most expressive and most funnest Titan builds I've made. And the whipping function is great so long as you decide not to put the motor in there. Now, I could probably get it to work if I change the gear ratios to allow for the motor to work, because I'm just putting it directly. So, like, the speed is too intense for the function, which may lend to the reason why that it started falling apart, because things were going too quick. But with that said, it is still like a very fun figure. It's very expressive, and all in all, I think I nailed it pretty well with the revamp. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and like always, if you want to see more content like this, why not leave a like? And if you want to see more content, be sure to subscribe. But anyways, if you want to go ahead and follow me on any social media, the links to those are in the description down below. Well, that's about it for now, so I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.